Say, I hear you can tell me how I die.
No one ever asks me an interesting question.
Yeah, I'm not a very interesting guy. Now, how about it?
So long as you stay in the safety of this island, Captain, you will die peacefully in your bed of natural causes many years from now. Provided these lamplighter stop the court, of course.
Now that's what I like to hear. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Welcome back, everybody. We got a big day today, all right? It's kind of a do or die big event day today, okay? We're going to the world map. I've already sent Latif on this little fetch mission just to get us some supplies and ether. Sounds good. And we've also got a search expedition mission, which are very important things. We're going to use our intel for that. We're going to send Gianni on that mission. All right, so our mission is to go after Marteau. We're going to send Ingrid, Eddie, Celestine, and Alexandrite out to this mission to wreck some heads and do as much damage as possible, pull out all the tools we have at our disposal to make everything happen. I've got Frag Grenade 1. We're going to swap that out for Frag Grenade 2. We're bringing all the good stuff today. Right there, yep. I want Frag Grenade 2, yep. There we go. Shock Bombs, bringing the meds instead, just to make sure we have some. Over here on Alexandrite, we've got the Stress Flask, which it could be good. It could be, you know, it's pretty useful. I think actually we'll go ahead and take the medical kit on her, make sure we have all of them with us, just in case there aren't any on the map. Stress Remedy on Eddie doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I'm going to go ahead and give you the Haste Flask instead. And then we'll leave a pocket open so we can pick up some items on the mission. And then Celestine, I like the Stress Remedy on you because you're going to be potentially stressed out a lot. Against my better judgment here, I'm going to take the medical kit away from you. Because I could say we can find it on the mission, but we may not. But I'm going to do that against my better judgment here because I really want that frag grenade on there. I want to be able to do as much damage as possible to everything, stress everything out, mind control things as much as possible. All that stuff sounds fantastic, and that's where we're going right now. Tomb of the Everlasting, the Strum Heist. It begins now. Let's go. Locke's Journal. The Red Sulfur Heist has begun. I've only just watched the aeroplane depart. From the island to Alexandria to refuel, and then into the eastern Sahara, where, far from the banks of the Nile, lies a tomb whose builders took great pains to ensure it was never found. Inside is the crystal that grants Strum his powers. Whatever Red Sulfur is, however it came to be in that tomb, those questions must wait. For now, all I need is a single shard.
According to Strum's map, the Tomb of the Everlasting is just up ahead.
And the Red Sulfur is somewhere inside. We just need a little sample for Locke. And perhaps a little sample for me.
Ooh. A little sample for her as well, eh? Checking out the map real quick. Also, this music, though. They're making this sound as epic as possible, aren't they? So far, no hidden items that I can see anyway. Doesn't look like I can go up the sand dunes either, so okay. So let's take a look over here. Got a
This
little
place
tent.
must have been beautiful once. But Strum saw to that, didn't he?
Okay, so we definitely have a fight up on our hands right over here. Let's take a look over here really quick. See if there's anything for us to look at. I know there's an enemy going that way. Make sure we're in the tall grass with everybody. And get a quick zoom out. We got to be able to see what we're looking at here. So we got Scourges on the map here. There's an Elite Enforcer. If I can take him out single, that would be great. If I can somehow take him out all by his lonesome. There is a Sentinel really close by here. We're just going to see if I can't get close enough to this guy to just bop him in the head real quick.
Now back to the
There we
shadows.
go. We'll go back to the shadows. Let's have Eddie and everybody approach. I think if I can get these guys lined up enough, might be able to have Ingrid take... Oh, that's a Sentinel. Well, that guy needs to be taken out with the shock bomb. So we're going to do that really quick.
This always works.
There you go.
Except when it don't.
So that guy's out with the shock bomb. Okay. So far, so good. things seem to be fine. We're not drawing any attention over here, though, which is like I was kind of hoping to like isolate them a little bit. There's somebody up on this tower, and his vision doesn't look like it's very good. It kind of almost... Oh, there it goes. Yep, there it is. All right. Let's go back into the grass. So let's get Celestine over here. Does your vision extend down to her very far? Or can I get you up behind him? I want to get you behind him, get up there, and take him out. Yeah, right here. Go up here and bash him. Sucker punch him.
One of us had to die for our
go.
chosen cause.
There we go.
One day it will be me.
All right, sweet. Now this guy's probably going to discover something's wrong. There's 3 targets right here. I'm hoping they discover something and get in range for Ingrid. Here we go. So they're over there. If they can get close enough for Ingrid, I can take them all out in one big group. But they seem to be running the other way, at least for now. Might be able to get the big dude here. This guy needs to be part of it. Oh shoot, they're like right there too. Look in this direction. Where are they? Yeah, there. I need you to... Oh, hang on. Yep, they're noticing the body. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. This is what we're looking for. Now, right there. Boom.
Lights out.
Trying to line them up, baby. It feels so good
do
to
we
pull
have
that
here?
off. All right, perfect. That's what I needed to do. All right, pick this up. And let's see, who else can we lure over here? Can we lure anybody else? Celestine, let's go scout for me, will you? And then Ingrid, get back in the grass. There we go. All right, go scout. What she's good at here. Let's see if we can pull anybody else over here. All right. I don't see anybody else, honestly. I think we got the guy up here, which we can take out with Celestine, actually. Got the second wind over there. That's pretty nice. Not that we need it yet, because we're freaking awesome. Although I worry about using everybody's skills here, because we can always kind of get our combat skills back. Like, we can get our combat skills back, but it's the infiltration skills. You can't really get them back without the second wind. Right? Everything else is just a cooldown, but hey, this makes it way easier. It means we don't have to use our meds and stuff, so I kind of like that. We'll pick up the supplies and that frag grenade, and then we'll head back down. All right, I think we pretty much cleared this area here for a fight, so I think I'm good with straight up fighting right now. There is this dude, and I don't remember whether or not he can be shocked or not. He has takedown immunity. Okay, so we do have to fight him straight up, but like we've got the mind controls and all that shit, so I'm all right with that. So I think we just fight him straight up and say it's okay, you know? We got everything we need. We just stress him out, and then we're good to go.
Reading material for the old man.
All right, so Alexandrite. We'll just, honestly, I think we just, do we just open up with a shot on him, you know? We could curse him. We could open up with a curse. Or we just leave him alone. I mean, he has he's guarding a second wind, right? So perhaps there's a way for me to draw him over here away from it and then go get the second wind without him actually being able to attack us, you know? Like, is there a way for me to stealth this and get a stealth entry into this, I guess, is what I'm looking for here. So let me see if that's possible. First step in that, if that was something I wanted to try. The first step would be getting Celestine. Be right over here by this wall. All right. The second step would be to get somebody like Eddie. Actually, I think I would want Eddie in full cover right here.
Need a second.
Stop being grouped up for a minute. Ingrid, you would want to be probably over here. I think right here would be fine for you. And then what I would probably want to do is with somebody like Eddie, just walk up here and be like, hey, I'm right here. Oh my gosh. And then he'd be like, hey, what's this over here? And then he would come chasing me and be like, oh my God, what's happening over here? And I don't know what's going on. And then I would switch to Celestine and then break into the door, right? Oh, it's barred from the other side. I can't get... Hey, that plan freaking worked, okay? I'm just saying that plan worked. All right, so the first thing he did is hit our Phantom girl, so she goes invisible right away, and then she generates a Phantom. So that's just for free. Very nice. We could then try the push kick. I think that would be acceptable. I think he'll be susceptible to that, right? Knock him down.
Let's part ways.
So he can't be knocked down, okay? And now you're going to daze her. Okay. I see how it is. Confirm
Let
this.
the cards fall as they may.
So this is barred from the other side. So I'm going to have to come in from this side. Oh, look at that. I can kind of see the inside of this map. That's gnarly. Oh, this mission is going to be wild. This is probably a very long video. I hope you're enjoying this. Let's go and do something like this. And then I think we want to curse him. Absolutely.
Your mind is no match for my own.
We can do this twice in a turn now, so let's hit that. All right, some stress, but it's fine what it is. Let's go ahead and hit him with the knife.
As the soul rots, so do the flesh.
He's poisoned. He's also pissed. Gonna walk around. Eddie, wanna bring him back in? Bring him back over here towards you. There you go. Yeah, he's gonna get all stressed out now, isn't he? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. All right. Hey, there's 2 enemies remaining. Does that mean this dude over here is in the fight now? I think maybe he might be in the fight now. Let's move Eddie back onto this. Let's move him into this side. I don't want him to get hit, or at least to get flanked. I don't want to get flanked. I think we're good with just hitting him with the arcane blast, because he's super stressed out and everything. So whatever. He's not going to do anything this turn. I love that free Phantom too, because really all he did is push her, not damage her, but that's an attack on her, so she generates the Phantom. It's great. Okay, so Sadist. Loving it. Celestine, you get to go forward and then do your thing. Now he's gonna explode, right? So we need to get everybody away from him. So we'll go like, we'll go like this. And then we'll run to here. And then Ingrid and Alexandrite both, right? They'll get out of here too. We'll go this way with you. And then Ingrid will get the hell out of there as well. You're not going to strike. You're going to run. That's what you're going to do. You're going to run all the way over here. And then Eddie is just going to take an Overwatch in this direction, in case that guy wants to come forward. And then, yeah, I think we have the Arcane Burst, but we don't need to use it. So I wish I could Overwatch with the Arcane Burst, but I understand why I can't. I think I understand why. I wish I could. So in this case, though, I can't hunker. I can't do anything. I can't build evades. It's just kind of a wasted turn for her, unfortunately. So we'll come over here on this side instead. Okay, let's see what this guy with the gun does. Phantom wants to live dangerously. You're going to run right into my Overwatch.
Nice
Bang.
try.
The AI is apparently oblivious to Overwatch, which I find kind of breaks balance a little bit. They really should be aware of the Overwatch. In my opinion, they should be aware of Overwatch just as I am aware of theirs. And in my opinion, I've already stated it once too, I really feel like their grenades should instantly explode just like they do against me. Just like they do when I do it against them, right? All right, so that cult thing is going to be really dangerous because you can see what's going to happen, right? We're going to end up stressing ourselves out really fast that way. I'm going to have to come back here because I was hoping to get at least 1 AP to get closer, but that's not happening. Can we stress him out this turn? Not without that curse. I can hit him with a bullseye. Yeah, you know what? I'll just hit him with a bullseye and we'll let Ingrid do it. Ingrid's been wanting to get some action here anyway, so dual shot 1.
Let him have it.
Clearly,
There we go.
you've been practicing.
I think, yeah, he's that's your boy right there. All right, hit him with the arcane burst there, and then Ingrid will finish him off. So go show him you mean business, girl. Right over here. Hop on this side, and then you strike right there. Bop.
That was your last chance.
The best fights are over quickly.
That's like the first time you've punched someone in almost a month. So congratulations. Welcome back to the game, Ingrid. I'm gonna wait until that fire goes away.
Hang
there
back.
we go. All right. Everybody group up. Celestine, you're taking the lead here. I think you're actually the senior officer now when it comes to level ups. I think Celestine has more skill sets or more skill ups than Ingrid does now. This 3 weeks changed a lot of things in the balance, but also like I just love the mind control element of everything. It's great. So I think we've cleared everyone in here. I want to say it took minimal effort, but to be honest, it took a lot of our ambush actions, right? It took a lot of the whatever the hell these actions are called to make it happen. And I'm not sure it was worth it because later on we might need those things for even harder fights.
Shame. Someone left this lying around.
Are you? He's just standing. Okay. Okay. There's a dude just chilling right there. Do we take him out or do we care? I don't care. I shouldn't care, right? I should just walk away. I really should. We should just
Follow me.
We should really just leave him. But there's loot next to him. And you know he's not going to let me take that loot, right? I mean, we should just shoot him. Why don't we just, why don't we just shoot him? Ingrid's got one more move left too, I guess. Eddie, just shoot him. Bang, bang. Yeah, I know. You're super surprised. I don't blame you, buddy. All right, shoot him again. Dual shot. Bang, bang.
Winged him at least.
Ingrid will finish him off anyway. Ingrid, move down here. Give this man a good punching. Right in the back of the head. Right here. Right in the... Just cold cock him. How dare you threaten us? I started it. Adam's kiss to finish it off for the win. Stabby stab.
You see how easily they fall when you trust in your training.
There we go. All right. Pick up the Aether that he was guarding, which is totally worth taking him out for that. As long as we're not using any like limited use things, right? We have to budget it. This looks like it's going to be a very long mission because of. I mean, I saw that map in there. It looks pretty dang gnarly. There's a stress flask here, and Celestine had one, right? Yeah, Celestine has this stress flask. That's a stress remedy. This is a stress flask. Those are two different things.
This will serve.
And you need to keep a stress remedy on you at all times because if you go too far, I want to make sure you're not completely useless for like multiple turns. All right. Let's make sure we're not going to get discovered on this side. Looks like everything is fine over here.
A
Grab
lost
more
thing.
supplies.
Now found.
Got a secret little area in there to look at. I thought I heard some chittering, chattering back behind me here, but maybe that was just... it was when my camera was turned the other direction. Okay. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Well, that takes care of that, doesn't it? Yeah, because Eddie's like way over here. And, oh my god, really? Did you just walk across him? Wait a minute. What? That's a thing? Hold on. All my dudes just walked straight across him and he didn't trigger. I didn't think that was a thing, but it definitely looks...
Hold up.
Like a thing. Hang on. I think everybody's just getting trapped in there. I need to make sure you're with me. All right. All right. We can't do any stealth takedowns. So any fights we do from now on, it has to be a straight up fight. And so we need to make sure that we are... Oh yeah, he's right there. I'm fine with this. Honestly, I'm completely fine with this. Yeah, we're going to make sure he comes right over here with us. And we're going to engage him right in front of this explosive box. He is not smart. I understand why they have him guarding the truck now. Sir, you're kidding me, sir. Surely you jest, sir. Sir. Come on, you can see me. You're right there. And pause. Oh, I'm freezing. Are you freezing? You're freeze. Add target, shoot. I can see why you were guarding the truck. All right, let's
I'm just getting warmed up.
let's make quick work of this so we can go home. All right, Ingrid, will you please? Bop.
Tonight they are ignorant, but tomorrow they will say, "My God, have you heard? The Alexandrite was here."
Wow, she's I like her. She's got confidence. Yeah. All right, let's grab anything else here. A hasten flask might be kind of cool again. Just saying, that's a nice thing to have. Ingrid, maybe you want to grab that. That's a nice thing to have. What else we got over here? We got lore. Chanterfield Journal 2. Ooh, I need to find one, don't I? I did it. I pointed Strum at the inner sanctum. He thinks that some fabulous treasure awaits. Of course, I even convinced the insufferable brute that I wanted it on the action. And so quite predictably, he left me caged here, where I am safe for the moment. Now his men fumble at the forbidden door, struggling to open a path to the heart of the tomb. When they eventually succeed, they'll learn what I already know. The only thing waiting for them in there is death. Donna Chanterfield, Royal Cartographical Society. Ooh, I need to find Donna part 1. Where's your... That's a Thunder Bomb. Thunder Bomb would be nice to have too, wouldn't it? But it's not better than the other things I have. Yeah, I don't know about... Like, Thunder Bomb may be better than a grenade? I honestly don't know. It depends on the damage output. I have... All my grenades are grenade 2, though. So it's like up to 50 damage, which is pretty good.
Eh bien.
Okay, we've got this. Let's pick
And
up the
what do we
Aether.
have
Very
here?
nice. Is there anything else I want to do here? More
Better
lore?
that I hold on to this.
A work order. Excavation expansion, House Strum dig site. Per Lord Strum's orders, we are to improve and expand upon the Royal Cartographical Society's existing excavation. Lord Strum wants to see additional access tunnels and reinforcement routes, and we are going to provide them. Gather your tools and report immediately to your immediate supervisor. So urgent. All right, is anyone down on health at all? Even slightly? I think I want this med pack, but I mean, if we get in a fight and we can go back and it makes sense, we can go back here, but otherwise, whatever. There was some lore on the other side of the map that I missed, and I have a suspicion that that's going to be part 1 of our mystery person's journal, and I want to read all of it. Okay, because starting this story at page 2, that doesn't fly with me. Okay, there's lore over here. I want to read it, and I think it was. I wanted to say it was over here, but it might be on another box, maybe over in this area instead. But I know I saw it. Damn it! Right
What
there.
have we here?
It is Chanterfield Journal 1. Trapped. We've been caught by a shriveled old buzzard called Wolf from Strum. He snagged us as we were heaping sand back into the excavation. We had to refill it, understand, to cover our tracks. The Egyptian government had expressly forbidden us to dig here, and we discovered something that was never meant to be found. Our captor is holding us as translators and guides. He wants to know where the treasure is buried, and he won't take no for an answer. If he discovers what we found down there, if he digs up that horrible crystal, it could mean death for us all. But if I can trick the bastard into blundering into it, perhaps it could be my salvation. I like it. I gotta read more. I want to read all the stories, everything Donna has to say. I need to get into here, though. I want that second wind. The thing is, I haven't really used anyone's special abilities, right? A fully charged there, fully charged there. Yeah, so maybe it's not the right time for the second wind, but I still want to get in there. I guess you have to get in from this side, so we'll have to go look for that. Stress flask. Okay, I think we're ready to go into the rest of the level now. Of course, nobody else is following me, so hey,
Let's
group
move.
up. Let's go. Get over here. Ingrid was team captain, so we're gonna let her be team captain again temporarily. Although I gotta tell you, the team is working pretty damn fluidly with Celestine at the helm. All right, I'm just saying, she's been doing a great job. All right, that is a flaming skull, dude. That's a skeleton. And this place is very dark. So if we could just get around you, no, not gonna let. He's just like the perfect guard, isn't he? Like the perfect doorman. Look at this dude. What an asshole. What an absolute ass this guy is. All right, tell you what, we're gonna sucker this guy out into here. Celestine, you're gonna stay right here. All right. Eddie, you're gonna be right next to her right here. Alexandrite, you're gonna be right here. And Ingrid, you know what you're doing. You're the bait. Ah, I'm here. Oh no, what's that? Oh, you should go check it out. It's over here. Quick, come look and find me. I'm over here. Gosh, what should we do? Whatever should we do? Pause. Eddie, get that thing to ignite right here just outside of our range. Bop, bop. It's only one enemy. I pulled it outside, so we only had to fight it one at a time. Okay, so it's a little bit in range. We might have to move, but if we can stress it out, maybe it'll be all right. Let's go ahead and curse it.
Dread.
I mean, it's going to ignite anyway, right? We just want to keep it from, like, killing us, so that's plus stress. No good. Would like to have more AP. Just one more would be great.
Of the coin.
Ah, feels good. Whispering knife, please. Flip. Yeah, that's gonna be really stressful. I feel like you're probably just like, oh my god, what to do? I don't know. Cast it.
Over here.
Bang. Yep. And now I'm not even gonna give you a chance to explode because I'm just gonna finish you off now. So we're just gonna do that, and then you're gonna start hovering. Right? Yeah, and then we shoot you with this.
I'm tired. Are we done yet?
He tried to play dead on me. Instead of floating in the air like all the other ones. This guy's
go.
like,
Places to be.
the skeleton tried to play dead. Did you hear what I just said? He tried to play dead. All right. Let's head over this way. And we'll just kind of get a good look at I haven't even done a whole lot of recon here yet, but it's because recon mode is really glitchy.
A fascinating new piece of a rich mosaic.
I think it is fascinating. Chanterfield Journal Part 3. Disaster. Strum found the curse at the heart of the tomb, the crystal he's calling red sulfur. But in spite of his arrogance and in spite of his greed, the bastard escaped unscathed. No, unscathed isn't strong enough. He absolutely thriving on it. Wolfram Strum entered the inner sanctum flanked by a dozen young men. Grist's for the mill, I had deemed them. Strum stumbled back out alone and unharmed, and about half a century younger. Okay. All right. So now we know how that went down. Is there anything else we should know? Let the sneak lead the way.
It smells like death in here.
It does.
Death and
Okay.
something else.
Inspect this. Ruined statue. Excavation equipment lies scattered carelessly about the plinth. The statue's surface is cracked and damaged, Strum's men leaving their mark. Have they no disrespect? Yeah. Have they no respect for the dead? They just turn them into tools. That looks like a wall I might be able to break. Crack in the wall. Dim light shines through the crack in the limestone. A hallway beyond is barely visible. Can I break it? Can we? Can we break it? Can we break it? Can we break it? No. No? Ah, Ingrid. Excavation log 1. Written in a hand as aggressive as it is precise. The red sulfur is the stuff of miracles. To hold it is to hold mortality itself in my hand. Crystallized self-force stolen, or crystallized life force stolen from the unworthy and stored. A battery for the soul. It is no accident that I found this place. Only a Strum, protected by the relics of a dozen civilizations, could sip from the cup of the sulfur's curse. He is, I mean, I don't know what he's going to look like when we fight him. We haven't fought him yet, so for all I know, he really is just a freaking badass. But, hey, there's 4 of us and 1 of him.
Everything has a use.
Excavation log 2, written in the hand as aggressive as it is precise. The ward stones that were my birthright hang heavy from my neck. The Hittite and Canaanite. Most of all, I don't know how you say those words. They throb with tortured iridescence, straining against the curse as I roll the sulfur in my palm. Last week, I regained my youth. Yesterday, I raised the dead. And tomorrow, I shall create a monster that will tear the world apart. Why do you want to tear the world apart, you know? It's because if you create chaos, then you can control it. Is that it? Is it that age-old tale? You create tons of chaos. When in the chaos, when everyone's confused and fighting each other, that's when you come in. That's how you seize power. Make everyone fight each other. That's what they've been doing to us in real life for years. Yeah.
Map says the red sulfur's behind that big door.
Oh, good. Let's head over here for now. And another hasten flask. All right. All right. It's tempting to take the hasten flask, but... So there's like nobody in here. That's the part that's got me worried. Ladders can be lowered from above. I need to get up there to lower the ladder. There's a lot of like little puzzles in here too. Like, how do I get to this location? How do I get to this location, etc. I'd love to figure these things out. Journal 5. Oh no, I missed 4. I gotta go back. The last of my colleagues was taken this morning. Strum's jackboots dragged him out by his hair, took him down the western corridor to Strum's workshop. I know what he's doing in there. The ham-handed experiments he's conducting, trying to use the red sulfur to make a better mummy, a great destroyer to serve at his beck and call. The man is a brute, not a scientist. He keeps making the same mistakes over and over again, like a child trying to hammer a square peg into a round hole. And every time he does, it comes at the cost of a human life. Mine will be next. He's made no secret of that. I missed part 4. Where is part 4? I must find part 4. I will go this way in hopes that I find part 4. Because I did not see it. And I want to see it. I must have missed something. Maybe we will go this... Oh, right there. Maybe? Oh, that's Aether, which is... Hey, still something I missed. But, maybe it will be on this side. Let's head this way first. Still no enemies, although there is an optional thing this way, and that's the Chanterfield journals, right? So we want to find them. There's freaking yellow markers for these journals. This whole time I didn't realize that. I really should read the objectives, you know? Braziers. These braziers glow with heat. The thick, pungent smoke that curls from their brass rims smells like burning pork. I can't believe that, man. What are you? What are you? I don't think I've seen this enemy type before. I need to get the camera to focus. What are you? An elite magister. Are you immune to takedowns? It doesn't look like it. Okay. This is the Strum Scion phenomena. Personally overseeing the mission. This isn't him though. I don't know why that's listed here because that has nothing to do with this particular unit. But summon ability. Magister calls for reinforcements, which will appear in the next round. We don't want that. We want to take this guy out right now. We don't want any reinforcements ever being a thing. You get the hell away from us.
Easy as pie.
You get the hell out of here. Abso-frickin-lutely. Burn. All right, just burn. We're not dealing with reinforcements. All right, so he's down. Maybe there's more, but he's down. Research log 1. The glassy leather that binds this journal reeks of formaldehyde and ether. Subject 1. My first experiment on a living subject. One of Chanterfield's research assistants, I believe. He's too scrawny to be anything else. The effects of the red sulfur were different than I'd expected. The subject still looks human, but the meat on its bones has gone soft as putty. Skin shreds and bruises bloom at the slightest provocation. This creature is invalid. Disgusts me. My bile rises just looking at it. I will beat it to death, I think. And have it dragged to the crematorium. And then I will try again. Sorry, that was just funny the way it flowed. I thought that was actually quite hilarious. All right, so there are clearly some fiery traps going on in here.
Their gas bill must be a terror.
Right. There is a crack in this wall, and that makes me think I could potentially, bust it open from the other side to get out this way. But I certainly don't want to step where the fire is. And it looks like it's on somewhat of a timer-ish. Over here, I mean. I don't know if it's actually a timer here. This might just be the remnants of this guy. But I think that's what this is. That's just the remnants of this guy. So we'll take this iron key. Ingrid, can you do that thing you do? We'll break down this wall. And we'll see what's on the other side here. We have a frag grenade on that side. You can pick up more ether. Research log 2. The glassy leather that binds the journal reeks of formaldehyde and ether. Subject 12. Another failure. This one's eyes are as black and dead as porcelain dolls. It is nimble, but its flesh is detestably weak. A motivated child could scoop the meat from its bones with a coffee spoon. An improvement, yes, but this thing still reminds me of my old self. Weak, fragile, softened by age. All right. That grenade is not as helpful as some of the other things I already have. Now, how to get around this puzzle? So it looks like, right, the fires go out, and then it warns me of the next round. Yep, and then they ignite. So the fires are off, and then they're on in certain intervals. So this looks clear until the next interval. No? Okay. Well, I think we need to do this with one character. So how about everybody stay out? Celestine's going to use her sneaky self to get around it. I think we could just walk this. Because it looks to me like there's a clear path here where
that torch looks just like the one next to the great door.
Okay, so am I going to I have to fight with only one character now? See, that's the thing. If this thing raises something and I have to fight in this area, I don't want to do it with only Celestine, right? So, okay, we'll get everybody to go that way then. So everybody's going to walk in here just in case. There's also another wall we can bust down here, so we'll have Ingrid do that too. So let's get over here, so at least we're all together. Alexandrite, you're next. Run into this area. All right, and you can just stay here. I guess that's fine. And then Ingrid's last, holding up the rear, and she is going to punch this wall down.
It's handled.
And see what's on the other side. Research log 3. Same formaldehyde and ether on the journal. Subject 23. Weak, soft, detestable, just like the dozen that came before it. But I must persist. Surrender is for the weak. I will breed the great destroyer that I have seen in my dreams. A juggernaut of destruction swimming in radiant blue flame. And I will use that being's infernal might to bring Marteau and Nicastro in line. Let Marteau have his gadgets and Nicastro her pets. They are trifles compared to my power. Through the miracles of the red sulfur, life and death are mine to command. We're gonna have a hell of a time here if we don't get this monster under control. We'll climb this really quick just to see what's over here. And it looks like this might be just like a back way in kind of thing. It looks like maybe this also had... No, there was no ladder this way. So this is how you get in the back way on this side. Okay. So let's go down the ladder. I guess want to make sure everybody's together just in case we, trip some kind of trap here or there's a fight or whatever. I got to make sure everybody's in on this. So Ingrid, do your thing. Touch it. Touch the brazier.
Door mechanism number 1, I do believe.
All right. Enemies are alerted. They're burning right away. That's fun. There's one of those Anubis dudes over here too. So we're going to have to take a look at that. I think we start with a little bit of gambling, shall we?
Let the cards fall as they may.
We got to see how many AP we're working with before we start figuring out the plan. So she's got 4. That's pretty good. We could potentially have more with Alexandrite here. And there's no reason not to use it since the cooldown on this will easily happen before the next fight. So let's go ahead and use it now.
There's more I wish to show you.
So we got a lot of AP to work with this round. We are going to tether. I need to tether somebody to the Anubis dude because I don't want his locust doing all the healing things that he likes to do. If I can get in range to see him, that'd be great. He is just out of sight no matter where I stand. That is just the way it's going to have to be. So, okay then. Nothing I can do about it. We are going to get fire here, so we don't want to be standing in the fire. All right, I'm going to stand here. There are quite a few people here with guns. I don't like that. But I think the rule is if you can't see them, they can't see you, right? And judging by where I have to stand here, there's not a whole lot of places I can stand that's going to necessarily put her at risk to be seen by a lot of these guys. So I'm going to have her stand, I think, here. Let's go. Let's. God damn. So I want her to be in cover, but I also want her to tether this person to the skull dude. And actually, I think I'll just mesmerize the skull dude because yeah, we're gonna mesmerize him if we can get away with it. Let me see. Can I? I absolutely can. We're gonna hit this. That'll be her first AP.
Your mind is mine to command.
We're gonna make sure that he's on our team because he's immune to all that fire anyway, and we're gonna have him for 2 turns. So that's fine. Next thing then, I need to move you to where you can get 2 targets. This seems fine. We're gonna tether this guy to yeah, that guy. That's the wrong guy. Yes, you. Tether him to you. All right, they're both tethered together now. So let's warp image while we're here, and we're gonna turn that guy into the enemy.
The monster's been with you all along.
Yeah, that's how it works. That sucks. It sucks for you, doesn't it? But that's the way it's gonna go. Eddie, I need you to shoot the dude in the front a couple of times, please, if you don't mind. You could just like come on over here and shoot him twice. I would really appreciate it. 60%, I'll have to just suck it up and take it, I guess. Bop, bop. Excellent shots, though, my friend. Should have done that after the curse. That was a definite misplay. We're going to have to do it as best as we can, though. Let's do it. Confirm.
Your mind is no match for my own.
Definitely should have done the curse first. Let's go ahead and throw the knife. Get the poison, the extra stress. And now Eddie's shots would have put it within 1, which would have been way better. But Celestine, go to cover here. And Ingrid, Salamander to stress this guy out. That's the play. It's the hope anyway. I know he's already burning, but I'm hoping it'll at least stress him out. Or I could just take the Fallen. Yeah, the Fallen will do the damage too. Right there. Hit him. All right, that'll stress him out. We get extra health. The summons are there, but the Anubis dude is super stressed out now. So he's on our team. He's going to go ahead and do this stuff. That's great. It's fantastic. I was really kind of hoping you would stay alive for more than that, so that way you could draw other people's fire. But it's fine. He's going to ignite. This is great. Oh, I love it. Yeah, these days, I don't care. He's already primed. He's already going to explode, dude. You can kill the Skelly. He's hard to kill, so you want to do that work for me? You just go right ahead. Absolutely. They're burning. Yeah, go ahead. It's fine. It's all good. It's all fine. All right, Celestine, can you get to this dude and take him? Can you get your thing recharged? I need you to get to him. Right here is good. Can you get to here without burning? Okay. Can you get the finisher here without burning? I don't know. We're gonna try to find out. Excellent.
Point for your passage.
Got the signature back. These are good things to hear. I like this. You know what? I think we just grenade that entire bit. That's a pretty good spot for it. We just grenade all of this. That'll also prime the Skelly again, maybe. Yeah. I can't hit all of them. I want to hit the skeleton too. I want to hit all of them. No, can't do it. So instead, oh my god, I can finish her the Anubis dude? That's worth it. Yes, absolutely, that's worth it. Get in there. I know it's the signature charge kind of wasted in that sense, but who cares? it's really worth it. We'll try the gambit here real quick, see if I can get out of this.
Come with me. I am ready.
Let's take one more. We're about to get all of our stress back anyway, I think, so. Try it. That'll get me out of this. Good. We'll go ahead and stab this guy from here.
Look.
What?
This one falters.
Yeah, you're stressed out, aren't you? Yeah, it's a really stressful life, I understand. You know what? And then we'll just take from there, and we'll pull back into partial cover here. And I think that's safe because it's not in the red squares. All right, Alexandrite, go ahead and hit this guy.
I would have preferred to talk this out.
And honestly, I think we just stand here and hit him again. Let's just hit him again. If he gets too close to Celestine, then she'll just kill him. She'll stab him for the death. The Fallen, I want to shoot this at, I think, Skelly. We need to do more damage to the skeleton.
Don't count yourselves too lucky.
All right, still a miss. That's fine. We can salamander him too, but like that's, well, it's, yeah, that's not gonna hit Celestine. That's fine. Hit him.
Don't carry
Just burn
on,
him. Make
son.
sure he's dead. It's fine. Eddie, let's get you down to here, this spot, and then we'll just overwatch from this general direction. I don't think there's a reason, but we'll just do it. That takes care of all the scarabs. The Anubis dude's dead, and they still think he's on my team. So great stuff. And I have the mesmerized charge back. He's ignited again. They're all just gonna burn themselves so they can kill their friend. It's kind of disgusting, and I love it. Oh my god. All right, well, there you go. Next up, we shoot the skeleton. Cast.
Have at you now.
I might actually let him. Yeah, I mean, he's super stressed out anyway, so I don't really have to worry about it all that much. You know, like I could just leave him alone. It's fine. I don't have to do anything to him. We can curse a new target. And I'm thinking we curse this guy.
Torment awaits you.
Because he's going to start taking fire damage and everything anyway. So this is just going to get me, you know, more health and all that stuff on Celestine anyway. She thrives on the stress.
Poison within, poison
So we'll
without.
take skeleton. I didn't actually want to hit the skeleton. That was a misplay. I thought I was throwing the knife at this dude, but I think it's going to be okay. We're just going to have to get a little bit more risque, I guess. Yeah, that was a really bad misplay because I wanted the skeleton to stay, because now when it refreshes itself, it will be against me, you know. The ghost fire is not going to matter. Let's get into cover. They're probably going to start shooting here soon, so go back here and get into cover. And Ingrid, need to find a cover spot for you. I think this is safe because it's not red, so I think this is good. At least for this round, it should be good. And then, again, we overwatch from that direction. And then I think from this, we just build the evade.
Yo, that thing's still twitching.
So it's going to rise again. We know that. It's not on our team anymore. We shoot it. Does 8 damage, I guess. And now we're going to have a grenade explode on top near the skeleton. Okay. You're just going to stand in the fire because, okay. Scarabs are going to burn away. Okay. I mean, fine, sure, whatever, cool.
I fly or I fall.
1 AP is nice. Let's try it again. Okay, 1 AP, and then there's also stress. We will hit this thing hard. Stab.
I will cut out
Very
your
good.
heart.
Show him what for.
Now I can stab it. That only does 8 damage. I really need it to die this turn. So we're gonna take a dual shot here instead. Once at the skeleton, and then once at that guy in the back. Is that 8 damage enough to get this kill now? I'm hoping it is, because we're going to strike it right here. It will be. It will be. Celestine, you're gonna swap out. You're gonna go an Adder's Kiss. Oh, you can't get that guy. You have 2 AP. You can get that guy. You can totally get that guy. I need to stress him out, though. That's the problem. Dual shot here. Yeah. The double miss. The missing. You got to stop missing. Alexandrite. I don't think we're ready to beckon, and I'm not ready for that yet. Let's just move you to where you can shoot that guy with your staff. Arcane Burst here. Excellent. 53. All right. And now when Celestine goes over here. Yes. When Celestine goes over here, she will now be able to stab this guy and bring him
Your time has come.
1 stab away from either being dead or freaking out, so he won't attack her. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. We can take 1 strike here on the Skelly. Bop. That's not going to kill it. Oh, son of a gun, that's not going to kill it. Damn. Nope, I miscalculated that. Come on back. It's going to explode. But it ain't going to explode on me. All right, we're going to get health there. He's going to freak out, but he's going to get stabbed right away.
You can't escape.
And he'll just die anyway, so it's fine. And then we have this guy, which will rise again. That's annoying. But it's fine. He'll come back. Whatever. Oh, he's... All right, I'm a little bit confused as to why he doesn't come back now, but I'll take it. It's fine. We'll just do the Fallen 75%. We just need to shoot any damage at all at it, right? Reload. Any damage at all, it'll fall. 60%. We'll take 2 60%.
Gonna teach you to tangle with Eddie Sawyer.
I mean, it was 50-50 odds on that, right? So, all right. So I can't see the enemy because there's a lot of smoke in there. So that's no good.
I will face my fate.
Confirm really quick. I don't know what kind of status we're dealing with in here, but I should be able to get in there and stab him. Adder's Kiss here for the stab. Right? Yeah. And then we'll try the Gambit, see if I can stab another time. Okay, so we're on stress now. So we take the Adder's Kiss again, but then we're kind of locked into that. I could also try the Evade, which might be better here, since he's the only target. I'm the only target he's probably going to shoot. So we'll take the Evade here instead. He's most likely going to go after Celestine. We'll stand out in the open and wait. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to hold back. We got fire in our way. We can't move towards her. So she's kind of on her own right now. Hopefully that's okay with her. Because I've got nothing else I can really do. We could try the Shield Maiden, but I can't see her. Yeah, I have to be able to have vision of her in order to do that. So we just end our turn here, I guess.
Too slow.
We get the Evade. And then we also get the Stab. And that should be the end of that attack. I think these things are healing him. Yeah, that's what's happening with him. That's why he's still alive. These things are healing him. So we'll just take the curse really quick. I'm all right with that. We're just going to stress him the hell out. And
You only delay the inevitable.
so he's just going to stress out like crazy right now, and that's okay. Alexandra, can you see him ever? Yeah, right here you can see him. And you shouldn't catch fire next turn. That's the important thing. Hit him. Now, even though he's, going nuts, the stupid things are still going to heal him. That's the problem. Like, he's still healing even though it's because it's those locusts that are doing it. So I need to end him in order to really... All right. I mean, he's down in health quite a lot. I guess that's just going to have to be the way that goes. Fallen, can you hit it? 75%? Perfect. Awesome. Now when the locusts go after Celestine, it'll get that proximity overwatch will kick in and everything will be fine. Evade, I guess. Fine. Doesn't matter. They're going to go after Celestine anyway, and then she just kills them. Okay. That's excellent. Now we need to start moving everybody. Turn-based. Everybody go turn-based. Get the hell out of the way. Okay. And then I need Celestine. You are going to go right here for this turn. We will leave turn-based. Celestine. Shit. Turn-based. Need to figure out how the hell you're going to get out of here. Let's go this way. Exit turn-based. All right. And the fire is gone. Run, 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 run. We're good. Okay. Well, that happened.
We go.
That's why I wanted everyone together. Crazy battle, huh? Everyone walk straight over this way. There's no problems here. We're just going to head right through this little crack in the wall. I don't think there were any other cracks, were there? Actually, didn't check. Were there other cracks in the wall I could have... no, I don't think there's anything in there. I don't think I've seen the journal log number 4 yet, though. And I still want to make sure I get number 4. I don't think we've seen that yet. So I'm a little bit disappointed because I want to know what they're saying. You know what? Just to be thorough... Because I don't want to be like, hey, you know, I didn't see it because I didn't search every nook and cranny. I just want to real quick go and just check to see if there's any other thing on this side along this wall area that I missed. Because I could do that, you know. I could see myself missing something over here, just stashed in a corner somewhere, and I just didn't see it, right? But I don't think that's the case. I think I actually just didn't get to number 3. I think number 3 just isn't here. We didn't use any medical kits or anything. I mean, I don't think we even took any damage. Did we even take any damage this entire mission yet? I mean, I know Alexandra got pushed. Like they, you know, like with her, they got pushed to the side, but that's not damage. It didn't damage her. It still made her turn invisible and make a phantom, but it didn't actually damage her. So I'm thinking we're, I mean, I don't want to get cocky here, but I think we're on a perfect mission so far. It isn't going to last. But, I mean, I was as thorough as I think I can be there. I went back and I don't see journal entry 4 yet, so maybe it's up here. Can you guys hurry up, please? There you go. Come on. Come on. Keep up. Maybe we'll find it up here. And then it's like you should have went this way first, and then eventually you go that way, and that's when you find it kind of thing. We'll see. Unlock. Ah, that's how you get the ladder down. All right, there you go. All right, so we'll keep our eyes open for baddies. And
Locked. The map shows 2 mechanisms.
So
we
the
need
forbidden
to
door.
activate them both to get through.
Yeah. So according to Strum's map, red sulfur lies behind the massive limestone door. Etched into its surface are depictions of a fiery stone, a pharaoh, a rebellion. Dust fills the grooves, but not as much dust as found elsewhere in the tomb. Okay. So, you guys, this mission is a very long mission, and I don't like separating things into 2 different videos, but we are at an hour already. This game is fun, isn't it? It is. I think this seems like an okay place to stop this video because there's going to be a lot of other stuff to discover. There's some red sulfury stuff on the wall over here to look at. There's a second wind sitting over there, which is pretty nice. There's bound to be another fight as we get closer to the journal entries. There's still 2 more journal entries left to find. It's going to be number 4 and number 6. You've already seen number 5. So I am going to do something that I don't normally do. We're going to split this mission into 2 videos because we're already at an hour. And we will come back for the conclusion of the heist in part 2 next time. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. We'll see ya, hopefully. Bye-bye.